Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the installment of Scott's Selections over Monday, October 19th. We're getting today's play of the day, quick recap of what happened yesterday. We ended up having a pretty neutral day. We ended up losing the play of the day from yesterday's video with the Patriots and the Ravens adjusted spread parlay, which both of them actually lost, which was kind of surprising. The Patriots ended up losing outright to Denver, which was shocking. I'd say that's the biggest upset of the day. And if you look at the Ravens, they were up a ton, pretty much choked the entire game away, but ended up stopping a two-point conversion to win by 2. So we ended up losing that, but we ended up closing out a nice two-pick parlay victory with Texas A&M money line as they ended up winning on Saturday, along with the Colts money line. So we ended up losing about 0.2 units or so. A little bit of a down day, but overall, not really much to write home about. But for today's play of the day, we're going to be looking at a football matchup on one of the two Monday night games. It's really the only sporting events that are on. You have the AL and NLCS is officially over now, waiting for the World Series to start sometime later in the week. Other than that, basketball, of course, is over. Hockey's over. College football is middle of the week. So, yeah, there's really not much going on right now besides the NFL. And we're going to be talking about the early matchup between the Chiefs and the Bills, which will be taking place roughly 5 p.m. Eastern time. And for this play of the day, we're going to be going with a player prop here. And it's going to be a value play, because I think that this line is way too high. It's going to be on Patrick Mahomes over 2.5 touchdown passes, which is available at plus 134 on FanDuel, a time recording of 12:55 a.m. Eastern time. Now, a couple reasons why I like the over 2.5 touchdown passes. First of all, plus 134 is the best deal on the market by far. Fox Bet is plus 115. Even BetOnline is plus 114, but you can get it at an extra 15 or 20 cents of value, so that you're already getting a pretty good deal there. But the second reason why is the main reason because of the fact that Buffalo has been awful stopping opposing quarterbacks through the air up to this point. Right now, Buffalo has allowed at least 2 passing touchdowns in each of their last 4 games. They allowed 3 to Tannehill last week. Now they're playing on a short week. They might get Tre'Davious White back, which would be a big addition, but at the end of the day, the Chiefs have so many weapons, so much speed, especially now that Hardman's going to be getting more snaps because of the fact that Sammy Watkins is now injured. I do think that the speed of the Chiefs should give the Bills serious problems. Plus, the Bills have been atrocious about guarding opposing tight ends, so I do think Kelsey should have a big game. But the second reason, because of the fact that everyone's talking about how the Chiefs now have Le'Veon Bell, and they might have a goal line back to handle the touches. However, Bell's not playing this week, which means that you still have Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Darrell Williams as the running backs on this roster, which is important to mention the fact that both of those running backs have combined for 1 rushing touchdown. So the Chiefs have had some serious issues when it comes to pounding it in the goal line area or even in the red zone. And I think that Mahomes, who has thrown at least 2 touchdown passes in every single game this season, has a very good chance to go for 3, especially against the Bills team that's on a short week, having played Tuesday. That's been awful, giving up roughly 4 touchdowns a game, giving up 28.4 points per game. And I simply think that Mahomes should have enough opportunities to pick apart this Bills defense en route to a solid 3-touchdown performance. Plus, Kansas City's team total for this game is roughly 30.5. So they are projected to put up at least 4 touchdowns. And since this team is not great at running the ball in the red zone, and since Buffalo is actually decent at stopping the run, and Buffalo's weakness is, of course, pass defense, I do think that Andy Reid should develop a solid game plan for the Chiefs offensively, in which they will rely on Mahomes, who's the best quarterback in the league, 13 touchdowns, 1 interception. And I think that he should have a very nice day in which he finds the end zone 3 separate times. So the play of the day here for Monday, October 19th, is going to be on Patrick Mahomes over 2.5 passing touchdowns, which is available on on FanDuel, I should say. It's available on FanDuel at plus 134, a time recording of 12:57 a.m. Eastern time. That's been the installment Scott Selections. Good luck to all of you and your respective bets today. Bye, everyone.